Alright, bitches, so we're back for some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Now, today I figure we'll go ahead and start the Long Trunks story event, which is really fun, and I think I'll have a good time recording this. Now, we've used our, like, main blue team a lot, taking down those bosses, so let's have a little bit of fun here. We'll go with Gogeta for the all types key, and of course, we always gotta bring Vegito. Now, after this, let's bring some different guys. Now, eventually, later on in this event, we will have to use this Trunks, and we will have to use this future Gohan. We'll save that for when that happens, so let's go ahead and bring this Goten. Let's bring Brawly. We can get a good look at Brawly, why not? Let's also bring... Let's bring Beerus-sama. And how's about we bring... let's see. Let me bring up Blue. We can go with Whis, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Gohan, Angel Goku. Let's go with the leaping ever higher Goku because he can possibly stun. So this will be our team for a little bit as we go through these events. Now, of course, I do Gogeta because he is all types key +3, which will be useful in showing off some of these other attacks. Alright, so let's get into it. The fight against Despair, the last Super Warriors, Gohan and Trunks. I believe that's very close to the Japanese title of the Trunks TV special. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start with number 1, which is the Revenge of Frieza and King Cold. Now, one reason I definitely wanted to record this and show this off, I guess we could rock 2 Gogetas, why not? I don't think this fight will be that tough. Just in case, we'll bring a King Yama, which can help us out in a... No, you know what? We'll bring Android 8, which will help us out in a pinch. Okay, so what this event does, this touches upon things that haven't really been touched upon in a lot of Dragon Ball fiction here, where we're gonna see some of the events of future Trunks' timeline, like right here. Okay, so here's where Mecha Frieza and King Cold arrive on Earth, except right now we're in Trunks' timeline, so we're actually going to get to see, like Goku show up the way it happened in the original timeline. Okay, so, yeah, here's where King Cold is like, hey, let's just blow the planet up, and Frieza's like, no, I'm really butthurt about losing to Goku, and I have to kill all of his friends, all of his family, do all this bullshit, and guess what? That ends up getting Frieza killed. Okay, so yep, this is the squad. Before Vegeta turned Super Saiyan, obviously. Oh, they've landed. Yeah, he doesn't want them to get detected by their scouters. Okay, so here we go. So let's take a look at this stage. What do we got going on? We got a lot of ki over here. Let's just go ahead and grab the ki. When I'm recording, I like to focus on getting tons of ki for everyone, so that things go quite smooth. Alright, so let's head down this way, and I like the big masses of energy we got coming this way. Yeah, there we go. Bam! Give me that. Okay, Gogeta, not a bad thing. We'll go ahead and grab this. Who do we get? Brawly, very good. We'll hit this. Oh, we're getting a ton of 6s. Look at all this ki, and all I'm getting is 6s, so I can't get it. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if they give me like a 5, I'm gonna be hot. Alright, Vegito. Another sale. Fuck, and we gotta get hit. Damn it. Yeah, see, look at our health. When we were fucking around with the, the double Vegito team, we had over 100,000. Really, I probably should have at least the Vegito friend leader. Okay, so yeah, Frieza, you did survive. That's crazy, huh? Okay, so yeah, here's where we get to see it. We didn't see this in the Dragon Ball Z timeline. All we saw was, Trunks showed up to fuck him up. But here, like, Vegeta and company, they're actually encountering Frieza. And it's like, yeah, what the fuck? I killed you all. How are you motherfuckers back here? Oh, that I killed you twice. Mazaka, Frieza, you can't kill Krillin again. Oh, and then Goku instant transmissions in. It's like, oh shit, hey, Goku, what's up? Good to see you after a long year. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I learned it on Yardrat. So let's beat Frieza's ass down. So in the original timeline, it is assumed that Goku uses his instant transmission, comes down, and easily wrecks King Cold and Frieza. Yeah, like, really, Frieza? Goku spared you, and you still fucked around, and now what's gonna happen to you? Oh, man, this is real sad to look at, because I had both that Mecha Frieza and that King Cold. They're both Super Strike events, but, you know, in order to get Vegito, I had to reset the account, and now I don't have them. They will come back around later on, though. Alright, so Vegito's already got his ultimate, so Frieza's not going to be looking too good. We can go ahead and grab that for Gogeta's ultimate, and we can do this for Broly's ultimate. So here's the thing. Our defense is way lower with Vegito not in the lead, but we have so much more ki for everyone now. Wow, okay, Vegito. Wow, Vegito. He's pretty good, huh? We didn't get to see... I wanted to see other people besides Vegito, but he's just too good. Okay, yeah, so Goku goes Super Saiyan, beats King Cold and Frieza effortlessly, and they're like, wow, Goku, you're pretty badass, huh? Yeah, and, you know, Vegeta obviously doesn't get as butthurt in this timeline, because remember, in the, like, the normal Dragon Ball Z timeline we see, not only is Goku a Super Saiyan, but he sees this other mysterious boy who is also a Super Saiyan. He's like, what the fuck? There's two? Yet I, the Prince of Saiyans, am not a Super Saiyan? Fuck this. Yeah, I'm number one. That's a thing that's said a lot more in the Japanese version of, like, being number one. I want to be number one, whereas, you know, in the English dub, they kind of just say, like, the strongest. Yeah, and of course, Goku wants to fight Vegeta one-on-one again. That's why he let Vegeta live. He spared him when Vegeta came to Earth. Alright, so yeah, Frieza had no chance against Goku. Oh, no. Goku fell sick and died. Damn. Damn. Hey! Now, the one thing that's interesting about this whole story event is, remember, this was made before the current arc of Dragon Ball Super, where Goku Black shows up in Trunks' timeline and fucks shit up really, really hard. So, we're not going to be getting into those details. Okay, so now the android's arrival. That does not sound great. Let's see. We'll go with a... You know what? Why not just go with the Gogeta again, right? That worked out so well last time. So we'll grab Gogeta and enter into the battle. All right, cool. Oh no, Goku! He fades away dead from the virus. Okay, so already the androids are showing up on the southern city, southern island, whatever you want to call it. 17 and 18. Of course, in Trunks' timeline, Android 19, 16, and 20 didn't really show up. It's not entirely clear if they were not created or if they were created in that timeline, but they just never appear. Alright, there are now. You took pleasure in destroying and spreading fear. Not the greatest. Okay. So, looks like Gohan is training with Piccolo right here. Alright. Okay, so at this point, looks like some of the Z fighters are probably already defeated at this point, like Yamcha, Krillin, a lot of them, because if they already are aware of the androids, then that means one thing, which is Piccolo's probably not going to be around too much longer. Ooh, look at that blue gold capsule up there. Yeah, let's head that way, see if we can't grab that. Why not? And of course, any key I can get, like usual, definitely going to be a boon. Although I don't think this Piccolo is very hard. I actually think he's quite an easy opponent, so this makes sense. After the androids would show up and start causing a lot of devastation, you know, Gohan and Piccolo might do a little retreating to try and train and get strong enough to take them down. But obviously, we know what's going to happen to Piccolo, and then what happens with our boy Gohan many years down the line as well. Alright, so Gogeta just got a lot of energy, so, you know, if Gogeta wants to just wreck this Piccolo, that'd be cool. Okay, now, I don't know if this Piccolo is an SSR or not. He might be. Okay, so yeah, Brawly gets that nice little attack boost, and of course we got Vegito opening round. When we draw Vegito opening round, the enemies just don't have a ghost of a chance. Alright, so we'll have Beerus grab that. Brawly, I don't think he's gonna no, he is gonna have enough. Alright, cool. So Brawly has his ultimate, and Vegito has his ultimate too. So Piccolo might not even get a turn. Alright, so our Beerus definitely can still use some upgrading. Kakarot! We can Dokkan Awaken him once they bring the Beerus boss battle back around. That is a shot I see a lot. Vegito posing with the Spirit Sword and it's saying KO on the screen. Get used to seeing that shit. Okay, so they got their training done. Okay, good shit. Thanks, Piccolo! Oh, no! Hey, this is reminiscent of what happens with Gohan and Trunks later on in the future. Where they're training, and then, uh-oh, a nearby city starts getting fucked up. Alright, so it looks like Piccolo's not going to stand for this shit. Today's the day I kill them. Alright. Take me with you. I am much stronger thanks to you. So remember, this is a Gohan who never got the chance to train with his father, which I think is, you know, important to talk about. Alright, so Piccolo, boop! Alright, so it looks like Piccolo knocks Gohan out. So yeah, this is exactly like what happens later on with Gohan and Trunks. Where Piccolo is, it looks like he's resigned to his fate, honestly. He knows he's about to go over to his death. One day you will be able to defeat him. Yeah, look at how honorable Piccolo is, my man. Damn! Piccolo is a badass. However, he was helpless against him, and he got fucking murked. And you know, Kami then died as well, and the Dragon Balls were no more. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks real bad. Yeah, Trunks, the dark future. Alright. So let's see, what training locations did we get? Gravity Chamber, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we can go ahead and knock out one more, I suppose. The End of Hope. Oh, that's not a great title at all. Alright, so I think, yeah, I do see these God Vegetos here. Let's go ahead and grab a God Vegito. That'll be good. That'll get us a lot more health, attack, and defense. Okay, so 17 and 18, they are continuing to fuck shit up. Oh, so Vegeta is alive as well. Alright, so he's gonna fuck them up. Oh, hey, Vegeta! Gohan is here. Okay, so Vegeta was able to become a Super Saiyan, which, in the Trunks special, they do show that Vegeta can transform. Rather fight and die alone than team up with you guys. Well, you did it against Frieza and Namek, so I don't know why it's such a big deal now, cocksucker. You can help in some other way. Oh, look at this, look at this. So it looks like our boy, yep, I'll keep Trunks and Bulma safe. So it looks like even as early as this, Vegeta does have some care for Bulma and Trunks. He's still cold, but, you know, in his heart, there is affection for them. Yeah, Kakarot, you motherfucker! I didn't even get a chance to show you my power. Alright. So now the first of the 500 battles that we're going to have to do against the androids during this story event. Maybe, that's probably one... Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, hold on, hold on. Yeah, let's grab that blue and gold capsule right there. That could be a Dende, that could be a Senzu, a King Yama. There could be some real good shit in there. Okay, yeah, this event might be one reason why there's so many different versions of Android 17 and 18 in this game. Like, seriously. I feel like there's like 6 or 7 variants of both of the androids in here. And then I guess technically the future androids also count as a separate character entirely. Okay, so Vegeta's gonna fight the two of them, but obviously we know that's not gonna go very well before an early death. Oh boy. Vegeta, you probably should have been a little more hesitant. Okay, now this is interesting. These are the SSR androids right here. So these guys are not weak. Alright, so we got a strength type and a intelligence type. So if I leave Brawly there, he could probably block against that android 18. Oh boy, their defenses are really low. Alright. So let's go ahead and have Brawly do that. And we'll have Beerus do this. So Beerus is going to get an ultimate. And we'll have Gogeta do this. He'll get an ultimate as well. Alright, so let's see exactly how much damage 17 and 18 are going to put out. So here's Sadistic Dance, which does 29. Damn! Alright, this isn't going to do as much because Brawly has the type advantage over 18. But, oh, shit! Alright, so here, yeah, Destruction God's Fury. Not the greatest, but 17 is done. Yeah, I guess as we get further along, I'll probably go with the double Vegito squad. Alright, let's see here. So, yeah, I actually like this exactly the way we got it. Should I heal? Yeah, why not? We could drop a Cargo. Cargos are pretty common. We could drop one of those. There's no problem with that. So let's have Vegito grab those. And here's the Spirit Sword. So I probably wasted that Cargo, because 18 really might not get a turn here. Let's see. Spirit Sword, yeah, that's gonna hurt you, bitch. Yep, okay. Well, better to be safe than sorry, right? Oh, so we got some battle cards. Nice. Is this, this is either Future Gohan or this is Trunks, because during this event, this is where you earn that Future Trunks and that Future Gohan. We'll go take a look at them real quick. Yeah, so their energy is eternal and limitless. They don't run out of ki, so that makes them really fucking powerful. And, you know, Vegeta's flesh and blood, so he is weakening. And, of course, we know that the Super Saiyan transformation is relatively unstable. And this would be Vegeta after he just unlocked it, so he wouldn't have had time to really master it. And yeah, looks like that. Yeah, Vegeta's dead. Yamcha, Tien, Krillin. Hey, we do know that Yajirobe survives, though, because we saw him, you know, in the Dragon Ball Super arc when Goku Black is tearing shit up. So, hey, the world is safe with Yajirobe around. And don't hate, because Yajirobe did actually save Goku and Trunks. All right, so we got a Senzu, and we got 2 future Gohans. Very good, very good. You know what? How's about we'll go do stage 4 next time. Right now, how about we jump in here, training. So we got 2 future Gohans. That's sick, man. All right, so here's our future Gohan. I've got his super attack up to 3. And let's go ahead and raise his super attack up to 5. Very good, very good. Well, bam! Future Gohan's like, hey, I need to beat the shit out of myself. And Wablamo, super attack 5. That's useful since I'm gonna, yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna get rid of this future Gohan. There's no reason to. So yeah, before we end the episode, I might as well just show off these 2 cards. So both of these you get from the event. You've got this future Gohan right here. He's not so, I mean, he's not the greatest. He's only an SR, and then I've got him Awakened. That's why he's an SSR. But, you know, he's okay. Attack and defense 20% up when health is 50 or more. That's not bad. He does have a lot of links, although I'm not sure a lot of them are that good. Well, if he's with any of the future characters, he does get +1 ki and strongest duo on Earth. Oh yeah, what is that supposed to be for, like, Piccolo and Goku? Why the fuck is Nail in there? I can understand some of the Gohans, but what the fuck? Paikuhan? What do you do? What the hell? Alright. And here's the Trunks. So what happens is, I believe I showed him off in one of the earlier parts, where you get, it's just base form future Trunks. You know, it's the moment right before he goes Super Saiyan in the TV special. What happens is you get that one, I think it's from stage 6 of this event, and then you can get a lot of awakening medals from the various stages in this event, and you can Dokkan awaken that Trunks into this one right here, future Super Saiyan Trunks. And of course, this is the Trunks who returns to the future and defeats android 17 and 18 after the Cell arc completes. He gets stronger when he's facing 2 or more enemies, which is useful because you fight 2 or more enemies an awful lot in this game. Alright, but I guess that does it for today. I will see you bitches next time, where we will continue with this future Trunks story event extravaganza!